What's going on, guys? What's cracking? I've got my buddy Matt here, and we've got his Supra here. As you can see here, it is an NAT 95 SE hardtop. That is a fucking mouthful now that I say it. Matt's owned this car since
2008.
I was gonna say 2009, so I was wrong. He's owned it now 11 years. When it was bone stock, it had how many miles?
70,000.
70,000 miles on it, and now it is a NAT car, and it's been this way since 2011. But now it's changed a bunch of times here. We have an FS Moto intake manifold, Roche Machine Racing throttle. We've got big ass intercooler in it here, custom piping, you name it, it's got 3-inch the whole way back. Blitz in your spec exhaust. It is on a old school MAF ECU, which is meh. It's meh. It's meh at best, but it works and the car drives. But the big problem here today is we're gonna change oil, and you're probably thinking that's not a big problem. It is when you have these intake manifolds. You guys can see here, can't get your arm up here, and you can't get it up here, so you have to go from underneath. And if you've been under Supra, this is all blocked off, and your oil filter's up here. So it's quite hard. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is drain the oil out of it here first, and then after that, I'm gonna try and snake my arm up there and get it all out. All right, guys, so I couldn't record most of that because I was covered in oil, because I'm gonna show you how shitty the design is on this car. So changing oil and it getting the plug out is not hard. What's hard is this. As you guys can see, there is oil everywhere, but up there, that's the filter. You've got to try and fit your arm up through here, and it looks closer than what it is. I've got my arm reached to the max to try and get that out. And it sucks. He needs the oil relocation kit because of that big intake manifold, which does look badass, but makes it a pain in the ass. We've noticed he's got a massive power steering leak. It is not oil, guys. We double checked it. It actually is power steering leak. Now, all that other crud that is on there, the car did at one time have an oil leak that was remedied by a shop called NSN Garage, which no longer exists. Car looks actually pretty decent underneath. It's not as messed up as I thought it would be. This car does sit outside. It does have a little baby intercooler on it. This thing is freaking tiny, but it works for what Matt does. I mean, this has a W58 in it still, a couple other things, but for the most part, his crank damper actually looks really good. The rubber doesn't look cracked or anything. I'm actually quite pleased with this car. There's not that many things that are actually as bad as I thought it was. So Matt's owned his car forever, and he's had, what's in your hand right now, Matt?
HIDs.
Okay, how long have they been in there?
Forever.
Forever, and they've just been banging around, and look how much shit is with HIDs, guys. So we decided to go ahead and swap in some aux beams. Now, right off the bat, HID, LED. Look how pure white that is, and like, it's hard to show on camera how much brighter is that LED.
A lot.
A lot brighter. Now, you guys are gonna say, well, there's different types of HID. I get it, guys, but cost, like these are 40 bucks shipped to your door, and they plug right in. There's no wire. I mean, here's the, Matt, can you pull that out because I'm one-handed here? Now, this is all it is, and this is the new one, so it does have a little bit of a charge pack with it to brighten it up, but now look at the difference, Matt. Now, which one do you want in your car? Yeah, like, look at all this junk over here versus this. Way, way easier. So, cool. We're gonna go ahead and turn the lights off now, put the other one in, and get rid of all this HID crap. All right, guys, so we're also able to fix Matt's bumper here for the most part. He's missing a lot. Like, he doesn't even have the core support bar here, nothing. So this was pretty loose. I fixed it there. This had a gap that was like down that far, so we were able to cinch it up. The bolts weren't, there was missing one bolt here, and the one back there was loose. We were able to use a zip tie for right now, because he doesn't have any bolts for the inner fender liner here. So this doesn't move now, at least. And on the other side here, he doesn't even have the plastic at all, so if you can see, it just, yeah, flaps in the wind, and the bolts are tight up top. We were able to put this liner in here. I was able to bolt this up, put a bolt back there to keep that tight. It just needs a good cleaning, and the car would be good. If you guys can see the inside here, it actually has turbo seats in it right now. We don't have the motor hooked up. Super class shift knob in there. They had it wrapped at one time. It's starting to show its age. Got the gauges. What's that?
CD player.
CD player is non-existent. Doesn't even have, oh dude, you drove the whole way here with no music. Matt, fuck that. Not good, bro. You need to buy a deck player or something, bro. Car's in pretty good shape, and the biggest thing for me, guys, is a hardtop. Look at that. Ugh, I wish my car was a hardtop. Kills me. And he has original quarters, no roll, no tuck, no nothing. It just has teen springs on it. Does still have the gold emblems on it. We're trying to find the original Toyota one, but sadly no. It's got a Blitz NUR spec, or NUR spec, how you want to say it. The whole way back, you can see pretty nice car all around. It's not actually that badly messed up or anything. This actually blew off the car. Did it get stolen? What happened here? A break off? Yeah. The door. That's why it doesn't match, guys. It broke off, or what happened? Ice. Ice. Oh, that's right. And this is actually a brand new door, believe it or not, that they sprayed. Passenger side here. I want to hit that. Car's in pretty good condition. Has the typical like little bubbles and stuff, but nothing that's terrible. Got a booster seat in there for the boy. Well, look at that. It slams so nice compared to my car. My car's like, that's what sucks when you don't have a hard top. Awesome. Yeah, he's running an S366 here. But let's get it back down on the ground for y'all here, and let's fire this thing up. We'll check for any leaks here, so Matt's gonna go ahead and start it up here, check for any leaks. Just got the oil changed. You can tell it's NET running the oil feed, but turbo needs rebuilt too. You're kidding me. Lovely. So the battery's dead, so we're gonna have to jump that first, so hold on a second, guys. All right, I've got my wife's car hooked up to his. Go ahead. What it needed. Needed a jump. Needed a jump. Just go ahead and back it up a little bit. A little bit of mess there I gotta clean up. Go ahead. Go out to the sunlight. Keep going. Keep going. Just want to get out here in the sun for you guys to see. Let it warm up here a little bit. Hey, really? You think? He brought me some cigars as payment. Thank you again, Matt. I'm going to get some video of him rolling away here.
No power steering noise.
Yeah, we fixed his power steering too. Always needs a little bit of fluid to top it off. Alright guys, so I was able to get Matt all hooked up and done now. The car's running fine. He just texted me though and said his battery died again. He went to go get gas. So either his battery is shit already and junk, or the alternator's failing on that car. I don't think it has a drain on it at this time. We'll have to look into it a little bit more. He's gonna keep me updated here to see how it goes, but I wish I could put a voltmeter on it so I could see if it's like draining, if it's actually getting charged at all, because he's needing another jump. So if he's driving down the road and he loses, the battery's dying on it, he'll know it's the actual alternator, not the battery itself. So hope he keeps me posted here, and I'll let you guys know too. All right guys, and on that note, that is going to be it for today. If you guys can see in the background, I got the parts back. So the next video here, we'll be showing it and starting up the car. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Do me that big favor, Instagram, Facebook, merchandise, you guys know what to do. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace!